Right, welcome to DBC Diaries, episode 45. I'm here with returning patient Kishan. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So it's been about a year since you were here last, right?
Yeah, a little over a year and 3 months.
Great. So you came down from New Jersey, and pretty cool story. I mean, you're a doctor there, right?
Yeah, I'm a neurologist.
Yeah. You're the guy. You're the brain guy.
Yeah.
And so you came to us last year, and you'd seen a lot of these videos, like you're just telling me. And just, I guess, what's kind of your backstory? Like, what happened? What brought you here?
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis at the age of like 21. So ever since then, I've been trying to find I've been gone through so many treatments. I've been through medications. I've tried holistic treatments. I've tried also all sorts of stuff, and kind of everything failed. Like the medications caused bad side effects, so I had to stop them. And I tried natural stuff, but then all of that stuff was helping a little bit, but then it kind of failed as well. So that was just kind of dealing with it, and just having like all these symptoms of these stomach issues, and it was kind of really affecting my quality of life. And it got like really bad, like last year when I came here, it got super bad. And I'm just like, I have to do something like outside the box, and then I just started researching. I actually read a book, Tony, Tony Robbins, right?
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah,
Life Force, I think. Right?
Yeah, Life Force. So my girlfriend recommended this book called Life Force. So I read it. The first chapter was all about stem cells, and he talked about how his like shoulder or something just got completely healed from around his stem cells. And I'm like, I gotta go and do this. So I was researching all the spots, and I tried to pick you based on like the videos, and I trusted you, and all the reviews and all the great things people had to say about you. So
Great.
Came down here, I didn't have much expectations. I was like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But sure enough, after I got the treatment, it wasn't an immediate improvement. I would say after like 3 months, I started feeling a lot better. So like and then from like the 3 to 6 month mark, like the 6 month mark, I was completely like healed. I felt like, so at like the 4 month mark, I did a colonoscopy.
Okay.
And my gastroenterologist says, you don't have ulcerative colitis. Like I had a new gastroenterologist at the time, right? He's like, I don't see anything here, Like I'm like, no, I was diagnosed. I had it like on a previous colonoscopy, diagnosed with ulcerative colitis.
Well, with your background, you can't really argue with
you.
Right now, I'm doctor to doctors.
He's like, you make it. I'm like, no, I've actually had ulcerative colitis, So then it was just completely clear. All my blood markers normalized. Like my inflammatory markers, I checked those as well. My ESR was always high. My CRP was always high. And all those normalized as well when I checked my blood work. So
awesome.
It was just kind of almost a miraculous treatment, and, I'm really grateful for you for because you got me in like right away last year. When I texted you, I was in dire need of like some help.
You sounded like it's
I was really struggling away at a time, and you fit me in. So I'm totally grateful for that. And yeah, man, it was awesome. I saw and then I just came back for like another round because some of the symptoms started creeping back. At about the year mark.
Got it.
So I feel like, it's time for another round.
Yeah, no, it's good to let people know. I mean, we always hope this is a one and done, but
right.
I mean, you've had it for a long time, right? I mean,
20 years. Over the 20 years, 22 years.
So sometimes it takes more than one round to get it all the way. And I mean, even if it doesn't, it's better to come back every once in a while than have to deal with what you're dealing with. Right?
Oh, totally worth it. Totally. I mean, if I have to come once a year, I'll come once a year, for like all that relief. And not only that, like my energy levels picked up, like my acid reflux, that kind of went away.
Oh, okay.
I've had 2 back surgeries, and since then I've had like almost no pain in my back either.
That's
I usually have flare-ups in my back like 4 or 5 times a year. And like the last year I haven't had any flare-ups, so.
And I bet you notice, I mean, you're probably standing up most of the day, so and that wears on the back. And That's actually why we do the IV with our back treatment. You know, we do direct into the back too,
Right.
but even the IV, there's so many muscles that support the back that it helps that. I mean, when I did my first 300 million IV, I think I put on like 10 pounds of muscle that you're barely
wow.
trying
Wow.
because it seeks out inflammation. Well, you lift weights, you inflame, you tear muscle, and it heals. So there's a lot of other benefits to it, and you'd probably find it interesting. But we've had a lot of patients do DNA methylation tests, checking their biological age versus their real age, and we're consistently seeing those numbers like come out younger. You know, we just had a guy send me his. He did the one that Brian Johnson recommends. You know, like the live forever guy. And this guy is in his 60s, and his biological age came out at like 42.
Wow.
And what's crazy, I think his lung age, because it tells you like lung, heart, brain, like everything, and his lung age was like 27. And when you do an IV, it goes heart, then lungs, and about 70% stay in the lungs and dissipate in. Not all of them, but a large percent, because they get stuck for 2 to 3 hours and all the capillaries there.
Right.
So it was pretty interesting. We're even seeing on that data that like, the lungs are very much being affected by this. So it's cool.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Well, cool. Well, thanks so much for coming back, for sharing this with other people. I mean, just your background, your profession, you know, that helps other people understand what this can really do for you. And it's a really tough disease. I mean, we've had a lot of people with it, but
a lot of people are struggling with it, and you know, and there's not a lot of options available, unfortunately, in the States. You know that. It's sort of either masking the symptoms or it's just not effective, you know. And I just wish this was more widely available to, you know, the masses.
They need to find a way to get it there, but hopefully in time. I mean, it seems like they're working on some good stuff government wise to kind of fix the system, but you know, we'll see how that plays out.
I know.
So we'll see. In the meantime, well, you can always come down to Mexico.
I don't mind coming down here. It's paradise out here. So.
There's worse places to visit.
Exactly.
Well, cool. Well, if you at home want to learn more about stem cell therapies, you can take a look at www.dreambody.clinic. Scroll down on the homepage. All the treatments are listed. You can see ulcerative colitis there. It's got the treatment, it's got price, it's got links to studies, info, videos like this of other patients we've helped out. And if you want a free consultation, you can call us anytime at 888-704-3977. I'm Josh. Happy to help.